Evening. Hello.
Oh,
Good evening. Good afternoon. Good morning, depending on where you are. It's our weekly go live sharing now. Again, another week.
yes,
So
this is the
if
third
it's
week.
but if it's the first time you've seen us in this live, just a very quick introduction about ourselves. I'm Janice from Singapore, a full-time working mom. And I've been running this digital business for close to 4 years. Elaine?
Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. At wherever you are watching us live or watching our replay later on. I'm Elaine, a full-time working mom, also same as Jenny, staying in Singapore, and I've been in this business for coming to 5 years. October 25th, I'm celebrating my 5th years. Time
Mm,
flies.
yeah, I just noticed our color tone a bit same.
Got me?
Our a bit light color.
Where got? Cream color.
Mm, never mind. So what's the topic for today, Sherry? Okay, and in case you would like to watch what we shared the past two go live, you can actually go into our business page, check out the videos that we have. It's not just this go live sharing, but we have other many records of video and posts
Mm,
that you can learn about this business and also
mm,
get to know us.
yep.
Okay, so today we will be sharing like what was your first experience with ads and what did you learn from it. Also, basically, just a quick summary. In this digital business that we do, there is an option that you can actually run advertisement in order to promote this opportunity to not just people around you. This is to share across the globe, depending on where you want to target. Okay, so if that's why the question came in. What was the first experience with advertisement, and how did we get to learn of it? Of course, I start first.
Yeah.
Before starting this business, I don't know that we can actually run ads using social media platform. Especially, I was a true fan of Facebook since it launched, and I typically just post about what I do and I watch what other people do, right? But I didn't realize that sponsored ad portion actually, because most of the time just scroll and scroll, man.
Yeah, not alone because I'm also the same thing. I never realized, that those sponsored, this words, if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
notice, this sponsored actually is advertisement in on social
yes,
media,
correct.
So similar to Jenny's, when I first, started, this business, that I have to run advertisement. I said, oh, I always thought that social media is a form of charity organization. They are so nice, help people promote. Actually, it's not.
You
You
wait
know,
a long.
my coach asked me at the time, how do you think that how social media survive? How they feed on themselves for those behind, behind this platform? I said, oh, is it? I didn't
Yeah, I
even
didn't
realize
realize
that.
that. Correct. So then, of course, like we noob, right? We didn't know that we there's actually this advertisement part behind
Yeah,
the entertainment part. So
yeah,
of course we will have zero knowledge about running
yes,
ads, how to go about it, what's the setup, how to
yes,
create account, things like that. So and then where did we learn it from? Of course, is our amazing comprehensive uh, online training that we get the step-by-step guide in terms of what you need to
yes,
do, what's the basic setup, and then how you can actually run ads, and what are the different type of ads you can actually run, what are the different type of social media you can actually leverage on.
it's a
So all
lot.
these, yes, a lot. You probably will be spoiled with choices until you don't know which one
Yes,
which
yes.
one to choose. right? And
Correct,
of course,
correct.
we cannot be running ads on every social media platform.
Mm.
Too heavy for us,
Not just,
right?
we're not even talking about, whether heavy or not, but it's like you are everywhere. Um,
Mm,
you get confused. Actually, where am I?
yeah.
So usually what we do, we just focus on like one platform or maximum of two platform, yeah,
Mm,
to see how it goes. But if sharing back to my very first experience with ad, the training itself, yes, it's there, but for me, I really do it like on the job. It was like I have to look it again and again, again and again, just to go to the next step. Yeah. And
mm.
yeah, but somehow I manage it. So maybe Janice, you're a little bit faster than me.
Oh, okay.
Same.
No lah, actually just follow the training on. But
Yeah, just
because
follow the training.
the training is really very simple. I mean, for
Yes.
um, like I said, noob like us, right? Never done it before. We can actually do it at one go. So it's
Yes.
very easy, and you
But
can
of
just
course
follow
lah,
the.
I think it's also because that we are willing to learn. So because that regardless of how easy the training can be, if your mindset is really very fixated, 哦，
You
我
know
看
why
不
am I
懂啊
laughing? You know why am I laughing?
why?
You know this man, right? And then he said, "Oh, she said ad, not ad." Short form for Edward. Yeah, I'm talking about advertisement, not Edward. Alamak. By the way, that's my husband.
Hello, hello Edward.
He's watching us online. Okay, so
Yeah.
basically,
You
let
you
me
see lah,
really,
jargon, you see the jargon, the different jargon.
yeah, yeah.
My experience with ads is also, if just now I was also asking, Janice, we start to learn about, how do we read and study the results of our advertising. And we know we start to learn things about what is CTR lah, what is what else you have?
View
Click to action
rate.
lah, view rate
Uh,
what is all this thing? Yeah, and target audience. Huh? What target audience you're talking about? What is
yeah,
all this? Yeah,
correct.
a lot
So
of things to
so I think through this process, right, it also help us to um find ourselves. Sometimes
yes.
we don't know like what is our interest, because on day to
Yes.
day you go to work, you fetch your kids to school, and then you go to work, you come back, you have dinner, you rest, and then that's it. You do not have, or probably you've forgotten what was your interest, correct? And this opportunity actually gave us that option to look back and work back to what was once lost through this, through the ads, through the business activity. I think a lot of time is like that.
I learned actually a lot, trying to work out my, and advertisements. I start to write. Initially, yes, it was a struggle. It was a struggle because I don't know what I want. I don't know where I am. But
Mm,
through, keep trying and writing, I literally was really writing. Then I realized that I actually, discover more of myself as I start to write more. Yeah.
mhm.
More of the all the advertisement. And now it says now, okay lah, quite sub sui, quite
Yeah,
easy.
yeah,
Because practice make perfect. I may not be the best, but at least, if I compare myself to yesterday, I'm better in this way.
mm. But
Definitely,
getting
I'm
better every day.
getting better every day. This
Correct.
is a good thing.
So
Yeah.
so yeah, so that was how we experienced as a fresh beginner running this digital business. Okay.
Mm.
So then people
Next
will ask,
question.
what are the most common myths about running a digital business, and how would you debunk them?
Okay, I must say, one of the very most common myth that I always encounter when people ask me, "Are you a scammer?"
Oh yeah, that I get it also. Then
Yeah.
then my response was, oh, you can take my profile, you go to the police station. If you need my info, which area I stay, I can also provide you. right? Singapore is a very small country, right? And our police is very efficient one, right? If
Yeah.
let's say I mean, we are one of the 共犯, what you call that?
They
Convicts.
will say online must be scam. Yeah, it is lah. But the thing is 你不可以一个竹竿打翻全船的人 you know.
Yeah, correct. So then again, we take videos and we take live.
Yes.
It's very easy to identify where are we. So it's very
You
easy for
you
the police to
you
spot us
AI.
actually.
You AI.
Correct. So yeah, then without getting to know us and saying that we are a scam, I think is highly unfair to us also because
Yes.
we are real mother, real wife. Oh, I just show you my husband, right? Who commented in the
Yeah.
comment. Right? We are just another human being trying to find alternative in terms of income. Like
Yep.
um, this one I divert a bit lah. Like yesterday I shared with Elaine. I said, hey, my colleague saw me online. Oh no, my colleague saw our ads on YouTube and it's through her advertisement. Then I said, hey, you advertise, and then my colleague saw me. Then she asked, so Elaine asked me, cannot. Then I say, well,
Cannot.
I just asked my colleague, right, what were you watching? Because I know Elaine is running a YouTube ad. So
Yes.
then I asked her, what were you watching? So she was saying that, oh, it's not her. It was actually another colleague that passed the information to her. And then she confronted me. So I was like, wow, so distant. Then I was like, okay, never mind. If you're interested, you just sign up. If you're not interested, basically just skip.
Yes.
Okay. And then we started to talk about passive income, right?
Mm.
The worst thing is we had one VP came over to the office from Finland last week. And then this week we got news that he's actually leaving the company. Then I was like, huh,
Oh.
1 week only got such a big difference. And there's a lot
Yeah.
of unstable
There's no job
um,
security anymore. Anything can happen overnight.
I believe all of you know Dyson, right? Now Dyson news very huge.
Mm.
So like just now I also heard from the news Samsung is also doing the this
Kick
R
it.
project. Yeah.
Mm.
The pekeng,
Mm.
open fire very easy, right? So then part of it is the reason why we are also doing this because it's building our safety net from as early as you feel that you should lah. And I mean
Yeah, and talking about this thing is another thing that I always have, when people ask is they will always have the impression that online business is get rich quick. It
mm,
should be an easy, an easy target to reach. You will return, you have your return of ROI like snap.
mm,
No,
mm,
it's not true.
yeah.
It's not true.
Yeah.
A legit online business would take time as well. That's why I say we always have to plan. Always have to plan to let your business, regardless or whether it's online or offline, the same durations that it needed for it to get,
Mhm.
to have a healthy return of investment.
Yeah, I think another
Yeah.
common myth is about cost. Probably they think that online everybody, yeah, we said as long as you need Wi-Fi, as long as you have network, you can actually run the business. But to
Yes.
start any business, like they people would think that, oh, it's costless. It's
Yeah.
costless. I would
So
okay, this is
one,
one of
I
no
also want.
this is one of the myth. It's not costless, neither is it costly. Okay, but there
Yes.
is a cost. Okay,
Yeah,
just
yeah. Like just now you were sharing with me, right? You went to a shop and then the shop owner asked you, you're doing online business and how much does it cost you? And then you share with her and she said, wow, so expensive. And you can even like reply her, your rental not expensive.
yeah. So the expensive range is only like from 4 to 5 figure. To actually start she's actually running a shop, and to maybe put in the deposit for the shop and the monthly rental
Yes.
and the money maintenance, right? And the amount that I'm paying her, probably only 20% per transaction will be her profit, right?
Yeah. I
but
think it's also,
but
a lot of people have the mentality, having a physical shop, paying expensive rental is okay. But once you come out of that zone, everything is expensive already.
correct. So for my father, last time he runs a business, so I know, like on a
Yeah.
daily basis, right? His 2001, that $1, then is his profit. The 2000 every day is just to cover all the costs, the employee, the electrical bill, and all the ingredients that he need to buy,
Mm.
right? So, and
Yeah.
sometimes for him, he don't even manage to hit that break even.
Yeah.
I know every day people go out eat, sometimes people cook at home, right? Not every day is Sunday, right? But that if you really look in terms of a comparison, a
Mm.
traditional business versus a digital business, the cost wise, there's a huge reduction in terms of cost
Yeah.
wise. But you have to understand the whole business plan and the uh, speed of return of investment.
Yes.
Okay, with that, then you plan ahead, correct? Okay. So what are the other myths that you have in mind?
Another one is that I occasionally will have people asking me, I'm actually 50 years old. Can I still do online business? I'm actually, of a certain age. Can I do online
Mm,
business? All this type of thing. But I have to tell you that having an online business does not mean that you need to be young in order to, to
mm,
do. The most important thing is that are you willing to learn again?
mm,
Yeah. Starting a business, at your okay, 年龄不是限制. It's not a limitation for you to start something new.
mm. Yeah, because in our community, we actually have people old as
Not
wise lah.
as
As
matured,
wise
as matured,
as
as
wise
wise.
as
Mm.
six, 60 over, 60
Yes,
already
over.
grandma of many. Yeah,
Yeah.
grandparents, a lot, a lot, a lot. All right.
Yeah.
So it's never about age. It's always about how determined are you to make a change, right?
Yes. At
Mm,
the beginning, maybe for them they will have some restriction because that they are so comfortable with where they were before. But however, if I always believe that if you are determined enough to really learn and open up,
mm,
anything can be overcome.
yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
一步一步
Mm,
来咯.
yeah, I'm thinking like what other myths that people usually you have. Uh,
Oh, we are a bit lagging now.
can you hear me?
Can slow.
Okay. So,
Are you back?
okay,
Am I back?
yeah, yeah,
Am
you're
I
back.
back?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I can hear you. So, okay,
Yeah.
in my mind, I don't have other myths, but it's more of like people want to learn more about the fact of this digital business. So we actually have steps to let you learn more. And the step-by-step guide is very easy. Sign up for the webinar and and watch the webinar first. Don't sign up for something and then you don't go into it. Defeat the purpose of signing up. Elena, are you still there? You like
I'm
frost.
here, but it's very, 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 very slow. But can you hear me?
I can hear you properly. Mm.
Okay, because your from my side is is very, very static. Yeah, but now I can
Okay.
hear you. Mm.
Yeah. So we have step-by-step guide to actually understand
Mm.
for you to understand this business. So I was saying that, don't sign up and then don't check it out. If you are really
Yeah.
serious and you need to do something for yourself, right? The world is changing. The economy is changing. So you have to prep something for yourself. And that's what we did. And many times many of us who started this business, we have different experiences in our life. And that was the reason why we started, because we went through uh, the down period. And we don't want to experience it again, or you know, that's the lowest point in our life, and we just want something to change us or cheer us. You know, we want to fight for what we deserve, basically, right? Am I stagnant again?
Yes, you are, but it's okay. As long as
Okay.
the audience can hear your from yourself, from you.
I think that's all I have to share. You have anything to add
Mm.
on?
Yeah, I would say, whatever we share in all of our message, in all of our live sharings, I would say, do not let opportunities slip by. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
see us, you take the next step in, and then when you watch the presentations, and then you saw the second step in, I would strongly encourage you to take it, because don't do yourself the injustice that I'm hesitating, I'm unsure. That is also that's exactly because why you should take the second step, because that of your uncertainty, because of your there's so many question mark. You want to get that clear off by taking the next step in to get the full
Mm,
information, and then decide for yourself whether this business is for you or not. That's what
yeah.
the rest of our business.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah, we
So
all hang.
yeah,
It's
I think the
hanging now.
network.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay already. We luckily we managed to cover almost everything for tonight.
Yeah. Before it,
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with the Wi-Fi today. Okay, so basically, you need the information is in our webpage. You need to find out who are we. We have is in our bio. You can actually scroll through as far as possible. 4 years of record, 5 years of record. You want to waste your time like that? Well, it's your time, right? Okay, so we'll catch up with you next week. We'll catch up again next week with more live sharing in terms of this digital business. And then, of course, we encourage you to take action to the life you deserve. Okay? I don't know whether Elaine's still there or not. She's smiling on the screen, but I don't know where is she. Elaine? Okay. Say bye bye. Bye bye. See you guys next week. Bye bye.